You are now listening to No Dumb Idea.
No dumb idea. No dumb idea.
You are now listening to No Dumb Idea.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to No Dumb Idea, or for our new listeners in Singapore, hello dan salamat datang untuk mengetahui idea bodoh.
That was
That's what you were looking
adventurous. That was
I hope you got that 100%
adventurous.
right.
Okay, yeah, let's
I
hope.
did. I know I did. I couldn't get the audio for that, but because you know how the thing does translates as audio. I'm Gibbledang.
GymleaderNate is impressed.
And I'm Dala. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm also impressed.
Okay, let's all clap.
All right, episode done.
Good
job.
That was very respectable. Very respectable.
We just hit our 70th episode today, actually. The one that you're listening to.
Yeah,
Thank you for
That's a lot.
joining us for that. It's a big
people say
feat,
it's bigger
yeah.
than our 69th.
That's hard to say. Is 70 truly bigger than 69?
Well, scientists are good. We have our best scientists on it
argue
right
every
now.
day. Yeah.
Welcome to No Dumb Idea. It's a silly pop culture podcast where we like to talk about, silly things that have happened in media, television, movies, comic books, video games, all that stuff. So I decided, 70, still pretty big number. Why don't we look at rather than looking at things that have happened within the last 70 years, because if we're going to be here all day, I decided to look at some important events that happened 70 years ago,
Nice.
Whoa.
aka
1955.
1955.
Back before the internet, before things really happened.
Kind of, yeah.
If it's not on the internet, there's no proof. So
True, everything could be made up.
Before we get into that, what are your guys' association with 1955? How do you
I was
guys-
gonna say the
big
fucking
great time
year.
to not have been alive. Really.
Is that the year Godzilla came out? Because that'd be cool if that is.
Well,
Might be.
It's 50
that
something.
Didn't come up-
It's close
Didn't come up
to-
on the list, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay, then, yeah.
That's my grandfather's era, not my father's era.
Yeah.
So- Well, funny enough,
I like-
right around there, pretty much exactly 1955 is when my grandfather moved out to California.
Ooh.
Only for a
Ooh.
brief little while before moving
Grandpappy Nate.
back to.
Yeah, not
Midwest.
gym leader, but grandpappy.
Mm-hmm.
Leader Nate.
Yep, gym leader Pappy, gym leader Peepaw.
That's it. They figured it
Yeah,
out.
and then Grandang came out here from the ocean.
From
Grandang
the
slithered out.
ocean.
Oh,
He
He
got
crawled out like
Crawled
like
out,
a sea monster.
developed his land legs.
yeah, got the
Yeah.
legs and yeah.
Well, actually,
Grand Dala, I
developed
guess,
some lungs.
is another one, but we'll go with that another day. That'll be another day.
Speaking of the creature from the Black Lagoon, the original trilogy.
Okay.
All
three of them?
Third one, in the third one, he ends up getting put into a zoo, and he ends up kind of like evolving into like a kind of like a human and turning into
Yeah.
like a gill.
They put him in a
like a
zoot
man
suit.
gill instead of a gill man. Yeah, they don't put him in a zoot suit, but they put him in clothes.
I put him in a zoot suit.
That's what Grandang was like.
Nice. That's a good. It's a good forefather
fair.
to really
Oh, yeah.
show you the direction that you need to go in life.
Alrighty, so we're gonna look at a handful of historic events that happened in 1955, and we're gonna improv some scenes based off of those events. How do you guys feel about that?
Ecstatic.
Scared.
Ecstatic, scared,
Melancholic, actually.
melancholy. There we go.
Yeah, melancholic about it.
All right, you guys ready?
Absolutely. Hit me.
All right, but
Go.
we have to do it
Number
all
one.
in Malay, aka the language I was speaking. I did the intro.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just learn that real quick for sure.
Yeah, let me
and
just-
we'll
Well, you don't need to learn it. You could just.
we could just
Yeah,
okay.
You don't need to learn it. You could just kind of say whatever.
What I'll do is I'll do it, but then I'll
Ooh,
also
nope.
dub over myself after, and replace. So that way
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first scene. All right.
Okay.
We could discuss how we want to do this a little bit.
Sure.
But the first volume of Guinness World Records was released.
Oh, okay.
So I think we could be the authors of the first volume and recount
Okay.
the list of records that we have.
Okay, how about this? Someone is the publisher, and the other two people are
Will be-
the Guinness brothers, trying to convince them that this is worthy of making it into a book.
Yeah, I'm down.
Ooh, can I be the publisher?
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
This is perfect.
All right, let's see that.
All right.
Okay, so I'm a publisher. I'm in a bookstore. I'm reading a book. I'm
You good sir, over there. You publisher? You read like a publisher.
Me, yes.
Sir, we've come here today with a
Yes.
glorious opportunity for you. I don't think you understand that. I don't think you understand
Yes.
what you're looking at here.
Go on with it. Yes.
Drinks Guinness
We
beer.
are the Guinness. We are
Here,
the
would you like a Guinness
brothers here
beer?
with our Guinness beer? Yes.
Yes.
Make sure you serve them. All right. Now, I'm sure you've been wondering many things throughout your life. You know, when you would get up in the morning, what's the first thing you think?
Put on your pants.
Right?
No.
You put on your pants. You have to put on your pants to get out of bed. Now, imagine.
You gotta put your pants
Imagine
on.
if someone was so good at putting on pants that it made you seem a fool
Think about it.
for ever having worn pants. Now, what's the next thing you do for your day?
Well,
You
I
drink
would
your
have to
coffee,
say,
right? You drink your
Yeah.
You drink your
Coffee. You put your pants on. Now you can have your coffee in case it spills coffee.
Exactly.
It doesn't
now,
burn.
Imagine if someone
You got
was
pants.
so good at drinking coffee
While putting their pants on.
that it made you feel a fool for having ever drank coffee. Our goal is to take all those people who do things so well that make the rest of us look like nimcompoos.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put them all in a
Yes.
dictionary of sorts, a volume, a sort of human.
A book of some
Yes, a
sorts.
collection of feats of daring, from the mundane to the extreme. All the people who are the best at everything. Wouldn't you like to know who has climbed the tallest mountains? Who has swam the deepest
who's eaten-
depths?
I'll stop you there. I'm not interested. All right, cuts to an entirely different bookstore where this scene happens all over again. Bookstore,
hey, you.
person reading everything.
Sir,
Pro.
my name is Ripley. You're not gonna believe
believe
this.
it.
But me and my brother, we have an idea for
Yes,
you.
we
sir.
have.
You
one of
seem
the
like a book
great-
publisher.
One of the
Ripley.
Guinness. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm there with you now.
Believe it or not.
All right,
Believe
scene.
it or not.
Scene. Wow, that was terrible, guys.
That's good. That was good.
perfect.
We're
That-
educating. We're showing
yeah.
people how these things really happen. You know, if you just read about these things in a book or have some boring teacher, drone on at you in a classroom, you're not experiencing it firsthand.
Yeah.
So you don't really get it.
Little we know, actually, the listeners, this is actually audio from the 1955, from 1955, not the 1955.
Well, it's like it's a historical reenactment.
Yeah. Verbatim.
We all know how popular those are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're just becoming very famous historical actors in this moment.
Yeah.
These
These are practically like but biographical like podcasts, essentially.
You guys ready to move on to the next scene?
Yeah.
absolutely.
Hit me with the next one, baby.
Disneyland opens in Anaheim.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Can one of us be a Disney producer, and the other two are trying to sell him on a book. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's all the same. No.
All right, it's opening day.
Yeah.
It's opening day at Disneyland.
What if someone is like what if like someone's like the first like Disney mascot, and the other two are like family members, like going to take a picture with the first Disney. This is before Mickey Mouse or any of the,
Have you seen the first Disneyland mascot? The first
no.
Disney or the first Mickey Mouse that was in the park?
Or first, like, is it actually Mickey Mouse or is it?
They're terrifying.
Gotcha.
The first ones are legitimately terrifying. So maybe it's the opening day. Everyone's going in to see Mickey Mouse and his friends.
Yeah.
But the children are terrified.
Okay.
Like it's
I was thinking the people going and being underwhelmed because it's like, oh, there's nothing here. Like what? There's no there's no IP. there's no
Yeah.
What's Lady and the Tramp?
Yeah. I'm down.
You be like the Disney like the fun attendant or whatever, who's standing out in this hot sun, and it's like me and Gibbledang will be like park goers who are coming in to.
Sounds good. Okay. Hey kids, how's it going? Welcome to Disneyland.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
I think that's the dog from Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm
yeah,
the titular tramp.
Yeah,
Pluto.
I guess.
Yeah, Pluto
I
Tramp.
think it's just that one dog, and then I think there's Pinocchio over there. And that's about
Yeah,
it.
so far.
Over there's the Steamboat Willie ride. If you want to ride that, it's just a steamboat, but you could shovel the coal and make it go. And
Wait, I'm sorry. We have to shovel the coal and fuel.
That's
the
part
boat
of the
ride
experience.
ourselves?
Have you not seen the cartoon?
Come on, honey. It could be
the cartoon,
fun.
It seemed to be just a lot of whistling.
Well, it's okay. It's gonna be fun. Look, it's gonna be a nice little vacation.
All right.
We also have the merry-go-round. That's a bunch of Steamboat Willie boats, all in a merry-go-round. But you also have to shovel the coal in that one too, I will admit.
I'm sorry. Do you want to describe that? Wait,
Willie
Steamboat
again.
Willie. I'm sorry. I think my husband and I are very confused by that last thing that you said. Could you mind describing? It's a merry-go-round.
It's a merry-go-round,
Full of
but all the
boats
little horse
that you have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still have to shovel the
Is
coal.
there water involved?
Well, the merry-go-round has a little like moat around it, but don't worry, it won't get wet.
Oh,
Okay,
These machines are from the
And each
1955. They'll get wet. They explode.
Each individual tiny boat needs to be shoveled as well.
So Pluto, clearly you're the guide here and the greeter. There's only about 20 of us in line. Do you mind just walking us through the park and kind of showing us the rides that we have?
Well, sure.
And I have while we do that, just a quick, is there anything to drink? I see still water on the ground from something, but I don't.
We can't have too much water
Is
here, like I
there-
mentioned earlier. If things get wet, they explode because this is 1955 technology. It's modern technology, but it gets wet, it breaks
Oh.
down immediately.
Do I
Okay.
drink the Steamboat Willie River?
Yeah, you can. Here, in fact, let me shovel some coal into the fountain so you can drink from the water fountain.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, there is a water fountain, but it's also
It's a
coal
steam-
It's coal
operated.
operated.
Coal-operated
Yeah.
water fountain.
It's steam,
Okay.
actually. Yeah, it's a steam water fountain, actually.
Oh, look.
All right.
Wouldn't it just seem like it's wasting water to evaporate it to pump water?
Well, you got to drink the steam.
Meanwhile, in the background, a bunch of little mice are shoveling coal to make churros, and then a bunch of little mice are shoveling coal to make popcorn.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, I'm looking around now. Are these Cinderella's animals? Are those real?
Who?
That's not the story. They actually help you do things.
They're actually just real.
Oh,
fact,
that's
that's
If you
unsettling.
guys want to go, we can go to the Cinderella ride.
Did you
No?
say Silorenda?
Yeah, you want to see the Cinderella ride? Hop on.
Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna go. I've
is
got to
modern
get to bed early because I
1955
have
technology.
my job as a coal miner to go to tomorrow.
Hey.
So this isn't really what I had in mind.
He grabs Nate. Hey, listen, little motherfucker. You bought tickets. You're stuck here. You're one of our workers now.
They locked the
Just
doors.
imagine it, though.
Oh God!
All this free work that you guys are going to give us.
Oh, God.
70 years from now, we'll have fucking Spider-Man. We'll have, just think about, imagine, we'll have Star Wars, Spider-Man, Aladdin rides all over. But you're made from the blood, sweat, and tears of little boys like you and girls too.
Oh
Scene.
God.
That's enough. Wow, what a dark glimpse into our historic past. Wouldn't you guys
That's pretty
agree?
Yeah. It's probably actually.
It's a shame that all of that actually
That
happened.
was, yeah. And that's all that happened.
They never found those people.
Yeah.
Those people who got trapped inside.
No,
They never
not at all.
found them.
Some say haunted mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Others say it's a
Others
small
say
world.
Indiana Jones.
After all.
So, speaking of a sad world and a shame, in 1955, unfortunately, Einstein died.
Oh, damn.
So I'm thinking, or it's a funeral, right? We're at the funeral for Einstein, and the three of us are trying to discern who's going to be the next smartest person in the world.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So it's like the music is playing, and it's like.
I think it's a sad day we have here.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot to carry on that legacy. I just
Yeah, all of us, really. Yeah,
Yeah, but maybe
It's,
some of us.
it's
more than the
huge
others.
shoes to fill.
Yeah. It is one pair of shoes,
I
but
think I got big feet.
yeah. I think Einstein had little feet, to be fair, or medium.
well, I personally wouldn't be describing his feet. He did pass. So that's kind of ill.
Yeah.
Not the smartest thing I would say, but not the smartest thing I would do.
I was just talking about shoes. I don't know where he was going.
No.
with that
I'm just
feet
saying.
stuff.
to-
But yes,
you
it's
know,
so sad.
To take in the fit the shoes.
Yes.
I still remember working with Einstein many
Yes,
times.
I remember teaching Einstein.
When was the first time you?
I remember teaching Einstein.
Interesting.
Oh, what a disciple.
It's always a shame when the students surpass. their
No, I don't think
masters.
so. I think it's a great. It just shows.
Yeah, as many do. As many do.
I agree. It's funny though, because Einstein often would come to me for advice and how to, solve things.
That's because you were a
Like
chef.
the whole yeah. Well, I mean, his
you
chefs
always
can
needed
be,
cooking advice,
helpful.
I believe.
No. I helped him with his, E equals MC squared. He just kept being like, what letters go here? He kept putting a J, and I was like, no. E's.
E for
As
Einstein.
we all know, the hardest
what I said.
faculties of logic and mathematics, choosing the numbers to represent your variables.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm sure it was
A group of people passed by. Sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss. Yeah, he would come to my apartment in order so that we could discuss these things. 'Cause he looked to me as a sort of older brother who you could go to in times of crisis.
So you're
Yes.
older. So you're already kind of older. So I think if someone were to replace Einstein,
No, he looked to me as an older brother.
just-
I'm actually the exact same age as him.
Oh,
We
so
have many things in common.
I'm a bit young. I'm 2 years
Many
younger, so
things.
actually I feel like the younger should take over because then I live long. Just,
Yes, he would also
know.
come to my apartment.
Okay.
For
Yeah. What was?
advice on
Would that be?
on bartending.
It was advice, a lot of advice on.
Was he not sure how to make this drink the way he wanted it?
He wasn't sure how to
I think
love.
How to love. You taught him how to love.
Okay.
Yeah, someone said it's the
Okay.
hardest thing to teach somebody.
Wow.
So, all right, I have an idea. I have some
Well,
some
I mean,
sticks,
That's a first.
one's shorter than the other. We can pull to see who's who gets to claim the
Chance.
Yeah, just
interesting.
like
Gambling.
yeah.
A fool's task.
The hobby of the unintelligent.
That's what
yes.
that's what Einstein always he lived by is random chance, no certainties.
Guards, I believe we have a.
Guards, this is a funeral.
Yes. Scene. I can't think of.
You called the funeral guards,
There's an imposter
I mean,
here.
there probably would be guards, I guess, or police officers or some shit. Just,
At
I
Einstein's
imagine
funeral.
knights, like fully knight. Yeah, fully knighted, like armored fucking knights. Shit.
Ooh, the next one. The first pocket radio
Yeah.
goes on sale. So now radios are accessible. People are able to talk long
Interesting.
distance or a certain amount of long distance for the first time. Yeah, how does that work? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking first thing that comes to mind is maybe there's like some kids messing around with a radio, a little pocket radio, and then they overhear maybe some like government officials or someone, or like a robbery, like heist people. But they're like, "Shit, we're the first.
I was about to.
Like, we're the first."
Wait, what if it's what if it's like two people trying to like have the historic first conversation over the radio, but there's the children, little kid is somebody, like there's just some little
Like
kid
crank
who invented
calling.
it first, and just it's just
Yeah.
like among us.
Yeah. Seymour Butts or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, just trolling.
Yeah, I'm down with that. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Or there's two friends are having a conversation and there's a third person that really wants to be a part of it, or like so they kind of sneak in
We can,
using the
like,
walkie-talkie.
combine them. Yeah. The walkie-talkie. Wait, it's a radio though. It's not a fucking thinking about it. So what if just
A
someone
radio,
listening, like,
yeah,
a radio
pocket
show? It's I was like, I think we're all.
It's a pocket radio, like a walk.
I think
isn't
it's-
a pocket radio essentially supposed, or does it mean for broadcasting?
That's what I was wondering. Actually,
radio?
I thought
like
Let's see.
I think it's music and such. Maybe it's the first
Ooh,
podcast
let's
on
see.
pocket radio. But it's just
Oh wait.
I'm gonna look this up.
it's
really
this
quick.
podcast.
Oh yeah, so it is a radio. It's a pocket radio, so it could be 1955. No
It's like a
dumb
radio.
idea.
Okay. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
down.
can we do that? Can we do 1955?
All right,
No,
I'll intro it again.
Do you want? Yeah, you want an intro?
All right, go ahead.
Alrighty, dames and dolls, welcome back to No Dumb Idea. It's your host, Gibbledang Dongarino, and who am I hosted here by?
We're here with our host, it's GymleaderNate, and we're excited to talk with who else?
It is me, Dala, the wee honk honk.
Yes.
Yeah, why don't we have a quick
Yeah.
smoke break?
Okay.
Yep. Hold on. Let's smoke 3 cigarettes real quick.
Take a shot of whiskey.
Take
Ooh,
a
that.
quick shot of whiskey.
Hit my
There we
wife.
go.
Yeah.
Sorry, just my
All
morning
right.
whiskey.
All right, so can you guys guess which of these Disney's attractions are real and which one are fake? We have the Steamboat Willie merry-go-round, we have the Steamboat Willie up and down machine, and we have the Steamboat Willie back on the coal mining experience.
Up and down machine? That doesn't sound like it runs on coal. That one must be
Ah,
fake.
you correct.
I think there's too many women in media.
You're a real Einstein. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Who's that?
All right.
he just died.
Yes,
He
yes.
just died.
Let's talk again. We do need to mention again in the current events as Einstein has passed away. One of the brave heroes who fought against
Single-handedly.
rising tide of the Nazis.
Single-handedly took down Japan and Nazis.
Yes. The extent of his work will be felt for long years to come, or at least until Elon Musk takes over. Anyways,
See,
now we're going to talk about brand new underground movie release
Ooh.
that not many are aware
one of those movies.
Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla with Stephen Martin.
Ah, yes, true
Let's-
American
let's-
icon.
let's-
That's enough.
Scene.
I like how we're doing
The
like,
same voice.
like more like 1930s like radio announcers for 55.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Same.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing.
Show me
yeah.
of audio recording
If it's
to
before,
prove otherwise.
if it's before the
60s?
if it's before
70s,
like disco
or-
and the slang of the 70s, yeah, then
I don't want it.
it's all just that.
Okay.
I don't want it.
So I thought this would be fun. Next up, Chuck Berry records Maybelline. But here's the thing.
Hmm?
I don't know what that song sounds like.
I was supposed to
I don't know that song
I'm
either. Let's
sure
skip that
I've heard
one.
it, but
So why don't we go ahead and
can't
see
think
what that?
Definitely skip
No,
that
I think
one.
that's a good one. No, why don't we go ahead and
No,
uh
I don't even really know Chuck Berry.
then I'll,
no?
I'll be Chuck
you don't
Berry.
know.
No.
Listen to this.
I could be Chuck Berry in the studio, you know,
All right.
and then like
We'll be the
here's
DJs.
here's my new song
Johnny B.
Maybelline.
Good?
Yeah. Maybelline. Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
Maybelline. There you
And then
go.
we'll be like producer people or something, or the band or something.
I don't know what ideas you guys have.
I don't. This one sounds hard because I have no starting point to go from.
I mean, the only thing I
gap in
think
my
of
knowledge,
is
but
I think it's what you said pretty much, where it's just like you're recording it or something, or like performing it.
Okay, let's try
it's
it.
like I can't make a joke off of it because I don't know what the sounds like or it's
Well,
about.
you can make it
or-
up, but yeah.
Let's see what we do. All right, guys, howdy. My name is Chuck Berry, and I got a new song for you. You guys ready to hear it? It's about to be recorded, producers.
Yeah, let her rip. Sure.
I'll let it. Okay.
Drums.
Oh, that's
We're gonna
good. Now I'll go ahead and get into into my song.
Yeah, I was just saying, that was a good fart.
Oh no! Oh no! Now they really like the farts. Now I gotta pivot to fart songs.
More fart.
What did you say? What did you say the name of this song was? Flatulence.
Yeah, I think it was flat. That's a good hit.
Flatulence. Yeah.
Great, Jetson. No, This is great.
Oh, flatulence. I feel it in my spleen. Oh, pop out my colon. And
would you be open to putting more flatulence in?
more flatulence into flatulene? Where do I sign up?
Hey, cousin, you know that song, that fart you were looking for? Well, listen to this.
And then it's gonna be that one fart that we
On the other end, it's just
And you said that wasn't gonna be good.
no. I just said I didn't know where to go with it, and I think that stands true.
Shit. I did not expect it to be a fart joke. I'll say that. Oh, shit. Let me check. I think we just lost our Singapore listener. Let me double check. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think they're gone now. I think
No.
Oh my god.
we lost the entire west coast of Germany. They're all
Oh,
gone.
God.
Everyone's gone.
Not Germany. I think they're
You've
into that
offended
stuff.
all the
No one's
boomers. All the boomers are gone.
The boomers, right after Einstein died, Dala. Really?
Sorry.
But you know what? Speaking of Einstein dying, it's pretty crazy. Because two other geniuses were born that year. You got Steve Jobs and Bill Gates.
Ooh.
We're both born.
Yeah. What if when Einstein went to hell, Satan like ripped his soul in half and tossed it into these two people?
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like Satan, like a scene of Satan turning Einstein into two people, Bill Gates and
Into Bill Gates and the other guy. Steve
who's the other-
Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Interesting. I didn't realize they were the same age. I was gonna say like, what about like a scene where they're both like babies, but just like in the same
Baby
place,
room.
and then like there's like a nurse or something.
Ooh, and then they fight. Like they try to fight
It's
to the
like,
death.
oh, okay, so it's a nurse, the nurse at the hospital who deliver both of these babies, and they're both super geniuses. And
Baby geniuses too.
where it's like we're gonna make it up that they were born at the same hospital.
Yeah, of course.
Can I be the one delivering the babies?
And so yeah, of course they're born on the
Sure.
Okay.
yeah. You would be like, well, this isn't their delivery. What I'm talking about, it's just like the nurse who's been watching over them when they were born. Like, they were like put into like the same, like, you know, in like the 50s when they would have that big room full of babies that were all just like
Could
there.
have talked about the iron lung.
And so it's
Okay.
it's that, and then two of us are the respective baby geniuses
from the movie.
a la the
Yeah.
movie Baby
Exactly.
Geniuses, but it's, you know.
All right. I'm ready. I got a delivery. 2 babies here for a nurse. Oh, that's mine. Here, I'll take them. Here. Oh, Bill Gates and Steve Jobs.
Is that
Oh
the
my
story?
goodness. Bye bye, Mr. Stork.
Goo goo gaga. It is I, Steve Jobs.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you, toots. Whoosh.
Oh, I'm a man.
Look, lady, what's your name, Miss Nurse, ma'am?
I'm a male nurse. My name's Derek.
Derek, Nurse Derek. I got a problem.
And who is this? Who am I speaking to right now?
Steve Jobs. Clearly, Steve Jobs.
Okay. You have the same voice as the stork. You sound just like the stork.
That's interesting. You did.
Interesting. Huh. Bill Gates, what do you sound like?
Oh, I'm a baby. I have a
Son
high
of a
voice.
bitch! I think that stork gave me his baby.
Yeah,
Dropped off another one of his stupid
That's where babies come from. Here, let me takes diaper, turns it into a laptop. Let me fucking look up and see if there's any nurse services.
Oh,
This
no.
one's a freaking.
Now your fingers are covered in shit.
Using
Give me
my
that.
Bill Gates baby intelligence, I can see that this is a scam by the stork to put his gene pool or his genes into the gene pool as many times as possible. He's dropping off his own.
What's your
babies.
name, baby?
Baby Bill Gates.
I like you're
I'm a genius. That's why
you're
I
all
already know my
right.
name.
I like you. You're okay.
Oh, so the one that eats the baby that eats apples, fucking whole. You don't like him?
You turned your diaper into a laptop.
And what's wrong with that?
See, we're gonna innovate this.
created the first
We're gonna
computer.
innovate this. We're gonna revolutionize. We're gonna make the first home apple-eating computer,
I like the sound of this baby.
and we're gonna prove that stork is putting on a scam.
That's our life's mission. I gotta figure out who my dad is.
This will involve us finding who your dad is. That's true.
We will find out who my dad is, and we will.
Derek, are you
Yeah.
in?
Hands in the middle. Sorry, there's a little poop on my hand.
No, I'm okay.
Hands in the middle. Come on. This is kind of awkward now.
Yeah, Derek, come on.
Scene.
Come
on.
on.
Yeah, little known fact, that nurse just had too much mercury in her system, or their system.
Yeah.
There's a guy, I think, right? Yeah,
All right, we got
he was actually just fucking crazy.
1, 2, 3,
Derek.
4. Yeah, we got a handful of scenes left. We got 5, 6 scenes left.
Although, let's be real. It was 1955. There wasn't going to be no male nurse named Derek.
Not at all.
That's what threw me for a loop, honestly.
Okay.
They had male nurses because women couldn't be nurses.
Now, the talking babies, completely realistic.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So,
The voice and all.
J.R.R. Tolkien releases Return of the King.
Okay, wow, nice.
So,
Okay.
Ooh,
We do a scene from the Lost
I was
Draft
gonna say, yeah.
of Return of the
we
King.
act out like what he's saying or something.
Where
Like one of us is like author, and the other two
Where-
are like the characters that he's writing, and then what they're saying or doing.
yeah, I like that a lot, actually.
so soft music play.
Can't hear any of that.
Oh, you couldn't hear my whistling? Damn. Alright. don't bring the snare drum in. Or the hi-hat.
Hey.
Sam and Frodo climbed ever higher, moving across the barren wastelands of Mordor. They had not seen Smeagol for many hours, but unfortunately, their toes were
fuck my
getting
feet.
stubbed many times
fuck
on
my
the
feet.
rocks.
Can we stop, Master Frodo? My feet are also ache from this barren wasteland.
Sam looked down, seeing his feet are covered in blood.
Master Frodo. Oh, go on.
No, I'm just my brain just halted for a second.
Here. Master Frodo, let's stop at this barren wasteland and maybe fill each other's bare wastes, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
In that moment, Frodo and Sam
able to say
longed for
shit.
each other.
I could just whatever. Keep going. It's okay. That'll
Go,
be the
go,
joke.
go.
No, it's okay. Keep going.
Like I'm gonna kiss you right on your ring, Master Frodo, if you know, but not that ring.
Oh, he's kissing my cock ring. It's crazy.
Oh, make sure you don't have it on, because the Eye of Sauron will see us.
The eye is sore ass, right?
Yeah, we don't want voyeurs in here. Not without paying our OnlyFans.
In this moment, the two did not know, but Gollum was setting up a chair above them, hidden in the peaks, which to watch from.
Tolkien, are you done with that draft of Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
We need it. It's due tomorrow.
Sorry. No, I
You've been
seem
in
to
there
have,
for a long
dozed off
time.
there for a second.
Yeah, me and my brother,
well,
the Guinness brothers, we need that book really bad.
Open the door.
One more
Open the
day.
fucking door.
Just
Is he
one
still in
more-
there?
No,
Is he
I
still in
can't
there?
open
I'm
it.
gonna call the cops.
Everything's
I'm gonna call the cops.
covered in a little bit of.
You can't keep fucking doing
it's
this. You can't
dirty.
keep
I
fucking
got
doing
the
this.
axe.
This is my fucking property.
He always does this. God, let me get the axe. Scene.
Okay. So stupid.
As that book should have been.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting.
Frodo and Sam falling in love.
Yeah.
Well, some say that did happen.
1955.
Some
You
say
get a-
that did happen.
Instead,
in the movies.
Frodo's like, the journey wounded me to my soul. And he just kind of becomes boring for the rest of his life until he...
If you go to the right sites, you could find these. You know.
It's like when he gets stabbed with the molecule or the Morgul blade, it like forever like taints his like
Soul.
being, and even after everything's done, he's still like is afflicted with like illness
PTSD.
Ooh.
for like the rest of his life.
Yeah, fair.
Like he basically has occasional basically occasionally he completely like lapses into wanting to seize the ring and like serve Sauron and things like that. Like the influence of the ring is also like forever in him.
Yeah, get over it.
Yeah, true. He needs to get over
Yeah.
it. He should have just sucked
She
it
needs
up.
to get laid.
But instead he just
Speaking of needing to get
Yeah.
laid, the first McDonald's
I was gonna say.
opened,
Ooh.
they laid
Yeah.
the bricks.
laying the foundations. So,
Yeah.
you know, same thing for the Disney stuff. Maybe it could be like first people showing up and
Same Steamboat Willie.
they're looking for options and there's only one thing on the menu.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Sure.
perfect. Yeah, I'll be the guy at the counter this time.
Sick.
I'll be the guy at the counter. All right. Ding ding. Hey, welcome in, folks. Come on up to the counter and place your order.
Okay.
We've got everything you could ever want
Yeah,
for
thank
your
you, thank
lunch
you.
order today. Welcome to the brand new McDonald's.
Fancy new establishment you got here. Okay.
Yeah. This is nice. Fine dining.
What's your whole deal? What's the whole shtick?
Well, sir, we make hamburgers. We make delicious hamburgers. We make them hot, ready to go, and just for you.
So we just take them? I like
No. You gotta pay for those. You gotta pay a good, honest wage for those.
honest wage. Fuck, I only make bad wage, like dishonest wages. Shit.
Ron, we've got bad wages. The giant clown comes out and he's like, "You heard him. Good wages only."
Well, I make good wages. It was a joke.
That's my pal Ron. Ron helps me out when people come in with the bad wages.
Damn, I didn't expect this place to have a bouncer.
That's what the clown is for.
Look, it was an honest joke. Just screwing, you know? It was a real boner. That's what that means nowadays. It's a boner. Come on.
All right.
Let's order.
Somebody stop preparing these fellas some
Steve,
burgers.
what
then.
do you want? What do you want? My treat.
You guys got Caesar salad?
I'm sorry, sir. That sounds like a name I'm not familiar with. This is not an Italian restaurant. This is a burger joint. We sell burgers.
Steve, you go. Let me figure this out first.
Okay. You have fish burgers, like a fish fillet kind of style thing?
You could say that. Some call the cows the fish of the land.
So no on the fish. I'm a pescatarian. That's kind of rare these days, but that's the thing I am, and can't really.
Not sure what that is. I only know about fine American hamburgers.
What about like chicken corn chowder?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, everyone's got that.
I suppose we do have that. If you think of the corn chowder more as a bun, and chicken more as a beef patty.
You guys got ping pong tables back there?
Ooh, a good game of ping pong.
You could say that. Only instead of wood, if you had a beef patty, instead of some paddles, you had a bun and some cheese.
All right, look. I'll take your biggest soup with a side of cigarettes.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely have some
Oh,
cigarettes
okay.
too. I know
one.
that.
Yep.
All right, so far we've got one hamburger and two cartons of cigarettes.
I'm still
Right,
figuring
sounds
it out.
good.
I'm still figuring it out. Steve, you could keep going. Let me see. I'm still
Don't
looking.
worry,
I'm still.
it's the 50s. We still sell cigarettes. Don't
Okay,
worry.
cigarettes.
Do you want those on your burger?
Yeah, I'll take them on my burger.
Jimmy, put those cigarettes on the burger. Make
Yeah.
it smoke.
Give me
and,
some.
give me some mash.
I like chicken, but the problem is it's too big. I wish it was like a little nugget sized or so. Is that a thing you guys have by chance? Like little like.
We do.
You
have
guys
that.
got like a live boxing
If
match
you
back
think of
there?
it.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Yeah, you can say that. If you by live boxing match, you mean a box of burgers.
Well, then what can I watch when I eat?
Well, actually, if I can get Ron here to beat up some transient man on the street for you.
That'd be good. That'd be good. Look,
Get a good old fashioned American
well,
man.
get close. Do you have one of them peep shows in the back? Because I always like eating a
Because,
burger with some peep
if
show.
by peep you mean peep, if you mean pop, and by pop you mean popping this burger into your mouth.
I guess I'll take one of those.
All right, so we're gonna have 2 pop burgers and 2 cartons of cigarettes on the burgers.
I'll have a Whopper. It's same.
Get the fuck out.
Okay, we got a couple. Only got 5 left.
What's our next one?
Okay. Color TV. The start of color TV. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know. Just actually a little side tangent. Like, it's cool. There was like different parts of the world did like different broadcasts on how the TV when they would switch. It was pretty cool. You should check it out. Like Google and YouTube, or Google, go to YouTube,
Yeah, go to
search
YouTube
in-
and then Google on YouTube.
Yeah, Google. Yeah, type in Google and then be like, okay, how did each news broadcasts of the world when color TV started? I'm wording this stupidly, but
All right. What if one of us is an announcer giving like that countdown they did to flipping on the color TV? Only when they did, like, something terrible happens. Like,
okay.
like the other 2 people would be like people at home watching that person on
like
the TV.
someone's like, okay.
And then all of a sudden it's like really they start seeing like they see past the 4th dimension to the true horrors of the like lining of the universe.
Crafty and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to be watchers and who wants to be the
I'll be a
TV
watcher.
I was like, I could be
Watcher?
the TV
Sure.
guy. I think I haven't been like the single person in a minute.
Okay.
Honey, they're gonna do the countdown. They're gonna do the countdown to color. Are
Welcome.
you ready? Okay.
Oh.
Here.
Okay. Here we go.
They're starting
Welcome,
at 40,
everyone. Thank
which
you
is
for
a little
coming.
bit weird.
Yeah.
But
We're oh sorry shit. I accidentally said we're starting at 40. That's
gonna be here for a
that's
second.
incorrect. We're starting at 50.
okay.
So,
Thank
hang
God.
tight.
Ugh.
Get your cigarettes.
Okay, good. I have time to eat my
Get your
soup.
soups, all
And my soup and
listeners. You know, you
cigarettes.
gotta wash it down with a hot cigarette. So all right, we begin. 50, 49,
I'm so
48.
excited.
Yeah, I wonder
46,
if they're gonna feature
45,
yellow.
44, 43, 42,
And listeners, if you're tuning in
41,
now, just remember
40.
once we hit number 1, you'll
39,
see the countdown, and every color will show, you know, and we'll see all the colors from magenta, blue, yellow, green, sparkle, green, 47.
I wonder if it's going to look as real life. You know, this will be interesting. You know, I wonder if it'll be dull. 23.
Yeah, I'm kind of, I'm hoping that it's not just a bunch of
Wait,
hoopla, you know?
Sorry, this is the host. We have to stop. We
might be.
miscounted,
What?
actually. We have to start over. I'm sorry, listeners. We got ahead of ourselves.
Son of a bitch.
We were looking at
Change
the
the
wrong
channel,
time
honey.
zone.
Honey, change the channel to the
Yeah,
next one. To
I think channel 2 already
instead of
has.
1.
I
See
think
what's on
2 already
2.
switched it over to color. So let me go ahead and turn it. Oh!
Oh my god! What's happening? What?
Oh my
is
god!
that? It shouldn't
It's
look
a
like
Mexican
Hola,
man.
¿cómo estás?
God damn it!
Señoritas and señoras, buenos días.
Oh god, switch it to the next channel. Oh my god.
Oh
It's
god,
some
it's
kind of weird
terrible.
monster man without skin.
Oh, that's
All right,
interesting.
we're gonna do the countdown. 10,
50, 49,
7, 6, 5, 6.
Wait, why is he doing the countdown if it's already in color? Let's see.
And then it goes black and white.
Oh no.
We're
Because
actually in
I
black
guess
and
they were
white.
turning theirs to black and white.
We're creatures from the black and white dimension. Thanks for watching.
That was so stupid.
I love that. I fucking was like, all right, let me funny if we switch and it's in Spanish. And then you're like, oh, it's Mexican.
That's crazy.
God damn, that's funny.
Next, we have "In God We Trust" is added to money, to American currency.
Ooh. Oh, I got one. What if it's three people trying to, like, come up with... This is before they figured out "In God We Trust." We're trying to figure out what to put on money before, like, what words to throw on or what little phrase. Like, we're designing it. We're like, oh, maybe this
That's
or that.
good. What'll work?
All right. Thanks for joining. We're just trying to figure out what to put on money. Like, what words,
Fuck
verbiage,
bitches.
Okay, I said no wrong answers, and I'll write that down. But I think something a little less crass.
Fuck
This is the
bitches get
50s.
this.
Okay.
Emphasis on
That's-
this.
Yeah, I'll put that above.
Okay.
What about you, sir? What?
Gentlemen, I've prayed on this. I've talked to the Lord, my God. And I believe the right thing to do would be to put a representation of our respect for God on our money.
Okay.
So where did Jesus want us to think about God most? In economic exchanges. As the good Lord, Ronald Reagan, as the good Lord, Jesus Christ has told us,
of course.
money is holy.
Okay, so you want us to put all of that on? Do you want the part where you stuttered on Ronald Reagan too, or is that like?
Can we,
Okay, so we leave that part. Too.
No, I said Jesus.
Oh,
I
so
said
we do.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
so
how
we
about
do
we
the-
just
okay,
say,
gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't
I
say
love
that.
money. Or I love God, I mean. Sorry, no, I love God. I love God.
No. No, because we have to make
It's
sure
not
people
true.
know that they're powerless. We need to make sure people know that
Put them in their place.
In God
Yeah.
we trust,
And God
our
is.
God
I
is
see
is the
some-
money. Yes. Yeah.
Maybe we could write on the money, this does not truly belong to you.
Ooh,
Okay.
that might be
That's
Return
pretty
in
good.
seven.
I-
Return in
what if-
7 days.
Actually, what if we wrote?
that
What if
down.
we wrote? What if we wrote obey and
Ooh.
serve?
Obey
What if
and serve. That's. I was thinking something a little more nice,
Get right to the point.
lighthearted.
Maybe a picture of a dagger and pointing at you.
Well, this is we're looking. We're
Ooh.
doing pictures.
Or a musket pointed at the
So
viewer.
that's next week. We're
Says,
doing the pictures next week.
Spend this. Give
Yeah,
it back to the
words.
old overlords
I'll write those
now.
down. Those words. We are doing the slogan today. Pictures tomorrow or next week. So please bring your pictures. Last time someone brought a bunny. Other examples, there was someone that drew. They took a picture of their car with them, and that was going to be one of the projected pictures. There was another goatsy.
What about I heart Jesus?
Oh, okay. I like that. Yeah, with the word heart, we'll write I heart like HERAT.
No, I knew a Mexican man named Jesus that ruined my last relationship.
Oh, that's
Newscaster. Damn guy.
That might be confusing too.
Yeah.
That might be confusing. That is fair. You do strike up a good point. It might be confusing for our Hispanic brothers in the South. Well, what a
I wouldn't. It's the 50s. I wouldn't say brother.
Sure,
Acquaintance.
yeah.
Somebody. Neighbor. A neighbor.
Yeah. Neighbor. Yeah. They stay on their side of the lawn. The grass is greener on ours. Hence money.
Okay,
Maybe that's
so
the
we're
slogan.
talking about
This
the
is greener.
slogan for the...
Yeah, the money. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
How
I'm
about
thinking, like something
how
kind of a
about
little
ba-
fun, like
I'm loving it.
Ooh.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
What about Hawk Tua?
Mm,
That could be good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
that's
That's a
interesting.
funny little like. Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
in hoc
We
tua,
trust.
God trusts?
Oh.
Okay. We're cooking. We're starting to cook.
What?
Then that way you put God in there. So.
In
Hawk
Hawk we-
Tua. We trust. No,
trust.
we're getting there.
In hoc we
In
tua?
Hawk we
Yeah, we-
Tua,
we-
God we trust.
In hoc we tua.
In Hawk we Tua.
In hoc we tua.
hoc we tua.
We
In
trust.
God we
Yes.
trust.
Yes.
That's it.
He writes that down,
Mhm.
and then he runs over, accidentally falls, and like the half of the paper rips. And originally it was supposed to say all that, but it just says "In God We Trust."
And then when it
Yeah.
and then when it comes out, and now when it comes out, it says in God we tua, in hoc we
In Hawk we
trust.
Fuck! I messed it up.
Everyone's like,
Yeah,
praise
Hawk.
Hawk.
Woo! Hawk two. Shit on that thing. Scene.
Ooh. Wow. Amazing.
Topical.
That was truly
Yeah.
topical.
I mean, hell, if it was around in the 50s and we're still talking about it, then it must be good.
That's true. It truly made history. 70 years later, we're still on about Hawk Tua.
So
shit.
I can't, guys. I know you're gonna love to reenact this scene. I saved the best for last. So, 1955, we have Rosa Parks refusing to get up from the bus. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna be doing this one. But
Okay.
I did decide that, you know, we do have a couple extra
I think
scenes.
my lungs collapsed.
We have a couple extra scenes, you know. I decided to look up what happened on January 26th, the day that we're recording today.
Nice.
And then I decided to look up what's happened on February 3rd.
What will happen?
February 3rd, the day that this episode released. So I got 2 extra scenes here. And
Okay.
for January 26th, it was in the 90s. It wasn't 70 years ago, but
Okay.
Bill Clinton had his I did not have sexual relations with that woman. So
Interesting. The whole Monica Lewinsky thing happened.
That I was thinking it's like Bill Clinton has done much more heinous things that people that he just is only focusing on the Monica Lewinsky thing, but it's like, oh no, sir, you've done like way worse things. What about
There's like
these
other things. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you want to be Bill Clinton.
Probably could. Forgot I was Bill Clinton in the D&D episode.
Yeah, I feel like you always
You were a fork man who was voiced by Bill Clinton.
for Clinton.
Specifically the Family Guy
Hell
bit,
yeah.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah. And then me and Nate will be the reporters.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, everyone, relax.
Mr. President,
Okay, fine,
Mr. President, over here.
you handsome fella.
Is it true that you've recently been just capturing small children and putting them
Now,
to
look,
death?
I do need to reiterate, I have not been having sexual relations with that woman, all right? That's the first and foremost, most important thing. Yeah, I think that's very important. All right, next question. Sir, there you go over there. You had something that you wanted to talk about. You had something that you wanted to ask me?
What about like the raging fires that are going all through Washington D.C. literally right now, like through all the hills and everything.
Outside,
Yeah,
we can smell the
we
smoke.
See them. They're right there, right in front of us.
Now, look, I might be a single man, but you know, I sure doesn't mean I'm not gonna be privy to having myself a
Please.
drink here too, and you know, just enjoying myself talking to people. You know, so I think that kind of speaks for itself. And I'm gonna you sir, yeah,
Mr.
sure.
President, Mr.
What
President,
do you got?
Mr. President, yeah. What do you say to the critiques that your recent crime changes to crime policy are going to disparagingly affect mostly minority communities?
Critiquer, I hardly know her, you know. But if we're talking about critiquer, I also woo, yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Four more years.
yeah.
Mr. President.
Yes,
hi,
you.
John Swanson from the New York Gazette. What are you gonna do about all these tariffs on sex dolls that are coming in from Russia? I mean, like, it's quite insane for us to have to pay so much for a sex doll, and then there's the tariff on top of that. Like, what's your policy on that?
You know what? When it comes to tariffs, we're gonna find her. We're gonna bring her to justice. Next question.
Thank you, sir.
Oh God, the fires! Oh God, they're on us!
Oh God.
If I had a nickel for every time an improv scene ended with everyone burning to death,
Oh,
I
my
would have
God.
one nickel.
I'd be a rich man.
It's always a good one. You always want to start a fire in the start of improv, so you can always have a quick out in case you need it.
Yeah, that's so true.
Before we begin, there's a fire in the house.
I just see I see people teaching improv in a class now and be like, remember, if you're ever unsure about a scene,
Start a fire.
just say that there's a fire somewhere around, and then go into what you're talking about. That way, if that ever goes bad, you can just say the fire caught up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We should start teaching improv classes now. Just
No.
terrible advice.
Yeah, I'm sure we're
okay.
experts. Remember, always invalidate your partner's choices.
They always say anything. You say no. Bad you. Bad.
You say no. That's
Talk
wrong.
over them all the time.
Right now, all the time.
All right, last scene. So this one, not as the first paper money is printed in Massachusetts. This must have been like 7,000 years ago or something. It was a long time ago.
First paper
All
money.
Yeah, we got
so
another money
We're
one.
trying to figure out the slogan.
Cash is money.
Slogan for the money.
No.
Actually, this time the pictures.
Wait, but there's like dollar bills that are from before the 50s.
No. This is one
this
from
is-
February 3rd
Yeah.
when the episode came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
from the date. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
Maybe this is like, I guess an idea is just like people before they're printing money is like what they're using before to try to pay for shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's like two people who are at a shop counter trying to buy
Bargain.
things, but like they're just presenting him with different shit, just random.
All right, Dala. I think you should be the shopkeep.
Oh, okay.
Oi.
Welcome. Come, all, everyone, come. I have all the wares.
Wait. Let's say I got me this sheep's leg, right? What can I get for that?
Oh. You can get it and walk out, because I don't take that. I don't even know what that is.
A sheep's leg.
So what about you? What about
Oh,
you?
wait, hold on.
What about you? Yes, sir.
What about
Ujo.
this? All right, hold on now. What if I wanted to buy like a sandwich? Like, could I pay you with this shoe? Could I give you this
Takes
shoe?
shoe, looks at it. It's flimsy.
It's a pretty good
It's
shoe.
Do I get both shoes or just the one?
Did I say shoes or did I say shoe? You got the shoe in
Tell
your
you-
hand. What you see is what
You get shoe, but you get half sandwich. You get the top half.
Now, what if I got another shoe complimentary to that shoe, but it's the same side?
Same
Can I
size,
get
different
the same-
shoe.
Can we get a whole pizza to split for both shoes
Yes,
together?
and that's same
so
shoe,
it's-
same side.
it's- But they're both left. You're showing me two left shoes. I don't really know if I could.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
both
but you
left,
get
but
two
they're
shoes.
two shoes. You're still getting two shoes. If you get two pairs of right shoes, then you have two whole pairs.
This is the complex. You get I'll give you half pizza, half a pizza. Left side, left side.
I ain't
Left side,
splitting
left
half
side
a pizza
shoe.
with this,
Okay,
Jamo.
all right.
Get out of here.
All right, how about? No. All right, hold on. Two sandwiches
Okay.
for a bucket with no rust on it.
Ooh, you almost had me with that rust.
No rust.
Well, how old is it? Will it be rusting soon?
It's like on the verge, but not yet.
Hey, pal.
Yeah.
You accept sand over here as payment?
Only on Mondays.
I'm
Today's
trying to
Tuesday,
find
sorry.
some place that accepts sand as payment. I got a guy back downtown that took sand. Now all of a sudden he's not taking sand anymore. I got buckets of this stuff.
I mean, he'll take two left shoes for half a pizza if you wanna.
Hey, I
you
ain't
wanna
talking
trade
to
half
you,
your
pal.
Sand for two
You
left
mind your
shoes.
business, pal.
Wow. I thought you think you know us, city. You think you know a place.
You mind
think
your
you know a
business,
place.
pal.
Jeez.
Sandman, dude,
Hey, your
come
mother.
back next week, Monday. Sand, bring all the sand. Get buy one get one sand off. But sorry, this is Mondays. This is Tuesday today.
Excuse
good.
me.
Yeah, you
Excuse
portly
me.
gentlemen.
I'm not from here. I'm in from England, and tell me, can I trade these walnuts here? Can I give you these walnuts so that I can get one of your fine pizzas? I've got walnuts and a fiddle.
Ooh, okay. Walnut
No
and
fiddle.
2 walnuts and a fiddle. Okay. What kind of pizza? I could get you one topping pizza.
Give me extra anchovies.
Oh, walnuts.
And that's
Would
it.
you like walnuts on them?
Yeah, put those two walnuts on the pizza too. Yeah.
Just put that. There you are, sir. There's one fresh pizza.
All
Thanks
right,
for
now
that.
roll up the whole thing and dunk that in the dirt in some gray sludge, and then it'll be up to my British
There you go.
standards.
Yeah, just rolling it. All right, here you go, sir.
All right, here's the fiddle.
Thank you. No 2 walnuts, perfect.
I don't know why you're all arguing all the time. You should bring your fiddles with you.
Suddenly, there's like a whistle, like, oi!
Ah,
Now I've heard that the shopkeep here is charging different people, different items, and as payment. You know you can't be doing that, Dala, Boston Dala.
I can. What
You're-
else was the
You're
rule?
gonna have to find a.
Hey, officer, I own this place. I own this place, and hey, why don't you? Let's say you let this go
Yeah.
in exchange for 30 feet of rope.
Ooh, that's a
30
good
feet
deal.
of rope. I got 90 feet of rope already.
So, wait, I'll,
And
I'll
90 feet of
okay,
rope, 6 buckets of sand,
I'll
and
throw in.
10 left shoes.
I'll throw in some paper.
What about 10?
Do you have paper?
What more can a man
what about a
want?
stack
Like a paper.
A stack of
11 by
paper,
9.
a fake mustache, and some
Ooh,
glitter.
yeah. Look the other way.
Fake mustache.
Think about the missus. You seem like the one that has a good missus
The
at home.
finest fake mustache you ever
Yeah.
seen.
Maybe your missus wants a fake mustache. You know?
You let this go. Bring your missus fake
Yeah.
mustache. Keep some glitter for
Yeah.
yourself.
She
see?
pays you with something herself. You know what I'm saying? Nudge, nudge.
Nice nudge.
And that man's name was Jonathan Dollar.
Yeah. Woo! He went home with all that paper and he was like, "I got an idea." Got scissors, a green crayon. Just kidding. Now, what do I write on there? In Hakwitua?
a genius.
Yeah, maybe in Hakwitua.
Yep.
In Hakwitua.
And then he wrote in Hakwitua.
That's gonna be the worst.
Shit.
Oh my god.
That's fun. That's
That
fun.
sucks. Yeah.
It was
Well,
good.
you
It
know,
was good
that's
to take a gander into the past.
yeah, looking back into the past 70 years, you
Yeah.
know, seeing what's well, maybe not the past 70 years, but
No,
looking at
70,
1955 and then
Don't worry. 70
You can do
episodes from now,
whatever it
we'll do 1956. 70.
Hey,
every
they
70
say,
episodes.
They say,
Yeah.
they say if you don't learn from the past, you're doomed to repeat it. And I think now that we've done our due diligence, we're ready to make sure that no hyper conservative terrible presidents get elected again to ruin our economy. Oh wait, the election was last year.
Shit.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Yep. Well, we'll get it next time.
why don't we get into plugs for this time though?
Yeah, fair. If you want to follow me, Dala, you can follow me and I'll send you some rope. It's 19 feet of rope at Dala.art on Instagram.
Ooh, and if you need a bucket of sand, why don't you come over to Gibbledang Sand Emporium?
And if you're looking for the finest 2 left shoes you ever did see, you can
the
follow
left-
GymleaderNate on
At the left
anything.
shoe store.
At the left shoes only store, Emporium.
Wait, can I see one last scene?
Sure.
Someone goes into shop at the left shoe store and they don't know what they don't get the point of the store.
All right. Hey, welcome into my store.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? You looking for loafers?
Is that
sneakers?
bread? Sneakers? Is that like something like sneaking around? No. I need some shoes.
Yeah.
Shoes. That's all.
Yeah, we got shoes. We got lots of shoes. Let's see. What kind you looking for? Looking for something sleek, something fancy?
Yeah. Maybe something from like the right variety, like the right side. You know what I'm saying? Like the right side. You know?
Whoa. Locks all the doors, shuts the blind. You a fucking cop?
Yeah. Who sent you here?
Who sent you? You a
Why
fucking
you asking?
cop?
Why you asking about right shoes?
I had 2 right feet. That's all. I had a
Grab him. Take your shoes off.
I'm
Grab him.
embarrassed.
Get him! Get him! Hold him!
Grab him. Take your shoes off.
Look at his feet.
God.
Oh my God!
He's wearing socks.
He actually
No,
get the
no,
socks
no,
off.
no, no,
Take
no,
those
no,
socks
no,
off.
no. Oh my gosh.
He's actually got 2 right
Damn it.
feet.
Yeah. I
He's-
mean, I didn't lie, I guess. But,
You're our mortal enemy.
No.
Takes off own shoes to reveal 2
Oh.
left feet. We've been fighting the right footers
Oh my
for
God.
decades and centuries. We never thought you'd find us here in the New World.
You son of a bitch.
gonna
you
kill
guys... No.
We're gonna have to kill him. We're gonna have to take him.
My toe.
Stab.
All right, shout
All right,
out
why
to
are we going to
fucking
shout out to having 2 right feet? Wow.
Shout out to Hawk Tua.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Shout in Hawk Tua, in Hawk we do.
And Hawk Tua.
Shout out Guinness
Shout out
Bros.
to the war between the left footers and the right footers. Yeah.
Shout out
What else? Shout out to taking
Disneyland.
to the Sand Emporium.
Yeah, shout out to the
Steamboat Willie.
Shout out to terrifying Disney mascots. Yeah.
Shout out to Bad Improv.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bad Improv and steam-powered, coal-powered everything.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna look at the episodes. What else do we do? Shout out to the first McDonald's.
Yeah.
Color
Oh,
TV.
yeah,
Shout out to the
Shout out
Mexican
to
weathermen.
Into the 9th dimension on Color TV.
Oh shit. Shout out. From like the 50s.
Yeah,
It's our first episode.
Yeah, shout out to us from the 50s. True. No dumb ideas for you.
Thank you for listening to No Dumb Idea.